Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. If this is the first time you're here, thank you so much. If this is not the first time you're here, also thank you very much. I really appreciate that you're here. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you enjoy the content I produce here. So you can come back every single Saturday, I don't know what day of the week you're watching this, but I do post videos every Saturday. And so I hope you enjoy this video today too. I want to encourage you to subscribe to this channel. I want to encourage you to like this video, share with your friends, and comment down below. If you have some kind of suggestion for a future video, if you have any kind of comment about me, if you want to say something, please feel free to do so. I really enjoy if you do it. Today I wish to talk about what I talked about on my last episode on my podcast. I do have a podcast. It's called Think Onward, in case you don't know. And on my podcast, I talk about various stuff, just as much as I do on my channel. But I try to go deeper into each subject, because we have more time. I have 30, 45 minutes, 1 hour. Sometimes I have guests over. Sometimes it's just by myself. But on my last episode on my podcast, I talked about the guide. It's a guide to the university. It's a guide to a university acceptance. Because if you don't know, I was accepted as a PreMed student at the University of Calgary in Canada. I don't intend to make this video very long because that's not the point of a YouTube channel in my case, because as you guys know, I don't have as many followers as I hope someday I'll have. But well, he's crazy. Okay. I don't intend to make this video very long because I don't think that's the idea I want to go for on my YouTube channel. Again, as I said before, I tend to go longer on the subjects and the topics, go deeper on my podcast, and you can check that out. But here I want to talk about something that just rang a bell this week. As I said before, I was accepted at the University of Calgary as a pre-med student, which is great. I was already accepted. I had already been accepted at Mount Royal University, also in Calgary. But the University of Calgary is bigger, and for me, it kind of, the whole path to becoming a physician might be easier at the University of Calgary. So I'm very happy. I don't want to spoil my happiness with the subject I'm going to bring, but a bell rang after I posted on my Instagram account that I was accepted at the University of Calgary. The reason is because I never said I was accepted as a pre-med, although some of my friends and people who are around me, they know I'm on this path. A lot of people have no idea or had no idea, but I posted in an image. I posted that acceptance, the letter, and etc. And I also posted the symbol for the medicine and symbol for, I think it's a medicine symbol, this one right here. But I think maybe some other courses use this symbol either, so people are not sure. They know it's something medical, but they don't know if it is medicine. But the reason it rings a bell for me is because, and let me ask you a question. When you see someone wearing a white coat, do you think this person is a doctor, a nurse, EPT? What do you think? And if this person is black or brown, do you think the same? If the black guy wearing a white coat, do you think this black guy is studying to be a doctor? Or do you think this black guy is studying to be a physical therapist? The color of the skin of the person that is wearing the white coat, does that change your idea, or does that change the way you see this person? Because that's what happened. I don't like to play the racism card often. And as a black man myself, born in the south of Brazil, I'm very familiar with racism. And I know it exists. I know it's part of everyone's life, unfortunately. And I know things are changing every year. We seem to be a step closer, although we're still very far away from the what's ideal. But it kind of resonated with me, some of the reactions I got on Instagram. Because, again, my friends, they know I'm on my path to becoming a physician. So they congratulate me and, oh my God, Silas, that's great. Congratulations. And you're going to be a great doctor and this kind of stuff. But some people who have no idea I want to be a doctor, they kind of asked me, are you going to nursing school? Are you going to be a physical therapist? These people, they never, if they did think about me becoming a doctor, they never said so. They assumed the less. And I say the less because obviously being a nurse, being a physical therapist, it's not less than being a doctor. But it is less prestigious. And you kind of tend to think that the prestigious stuff is for some sort of people. Having a prestigious career is not for everyone. Again, I don't want to call people racist, but I also don't want to come here and pretend these things don't happen. I don't want to pretend these people are not racist because of their commentaries or because of the way they seem to portray me. And so let me use this short video, hopefully, as a suggestion. When you see someone celebrating some kind of achievement, maybe the best thing you can do about it is to think the most of the person. If you see someone in a white coat, maybe you should think this person is going to medical school. Maybe you should think this person is going to a very prestigious career instead of the one that you think that are not as prestigious. Because in that way, even if you are mistaken, you're not gonna be portrayed as a racist. And I think this topic is very important. It's not the first time this happened to me. It used to happen to me when I was in high school 15 years ago, when I used to tell people that I was going to be in a hospital and this kind of stuff. And, you want to be a nurse? You want to be a physical therapist? I said, no, I want to be a doctor. Or maybe you want to be a surgeon. And although things have improved in the last 15 years, they have not improved enough. And I also want to say that I might be part of this problem. Because maybe I do the same. Maybe I do think some people are not able to have some kind of career, or I don't know. I don't remember if I did anything like this to someone, but I like to think that I'm not perfect, and eventually I do make this kind of mistakes. But as a black guy going into medical school, I give this suggestion to you, in case you tend to think this person is going to something less prestigious, maybe don't say anything. Maybe just think twice. And even if you do think twice and you still want to say this person is going to a less prestigious school or job or career or whatever, just remember that you might say something and you might hear something back that you are not going to like. You might be called a racist. And I don't think people like to be called racist, but it is something very important. It's something that in 2021, we shouldn't be talking about this, but we are. And we have to still talk about this because things are not okay. Things are not 100%. I'm not going to let this thing, as I said in the beginning, I'm not going to let this thing steal my joy for this week because I'm so thrilled that I got into a PreMed program. And I'm so happy. But I do feel like it's a proper time to talk about this. It is a moment that bringing this up is going to continue causing this topic needs to continue, you know. I know even a very small channel with, 30 people as an audience. I want my voice to be heard, and I think this is important, okay? So, yeah, that's it. I hope this video was entertaining. Maybe this suggestion was good. And if these things, they kind of touch you, please give a comment down below in favor or against. I think I'm going to have to be brave and read them all. And But that's it. I'll see you next week with another video, another content, and I hope you have a great week.